Was he concerned when he just got on a flight or however he got over there? Was he concerned when he packed his bags? Was he concerned when he booked that flight?
Simply Michelle, simply Michelle. You're watching her on YouTube, and you know she got a vibe for me. She got a vibe for you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Michelle. If you clicked on this video, why not subscribe? I promise you it's a vibe. If you rock with me, I rock with you, which means we locked in for life, and that's on period. Y'all read the title of the video, so y'all already know what we are about to do. This is actually my first time doing a reaction video. Honestly, I wasn't gonna react to this video, but being that I feel some type of way about it, I feel like it's only right for me to do this video. So y'all are here for a reason. Y'all want to see the tea just like I want to see the tea. I'm gonna be reacting to my ex's video, telling my ex I moved to North Carolina. If you guys are confused and you're like, what? Make sure you just check out the previous video. That way you have a little more insight. This was something I was just thrown at me. Wasn't prepared. So I'm just curious to see about this video. I have yet to watch it. Wasn't gonna watch it, but I was just like, you know what? Let me just see what he's saying in the video. Let me just understand it a little better, because sometimes when you talk to people, sometimes it just don't add up. I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm not gonna bash him. I'm not bitter. I'm blessed, okay? It's none of that. I just wanna see. I don't know if you guys watched it or not since you saw my previous video, but we're gonna jump right into this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your bells on. We're gonna hop right into this. Now I'm gonna screen record on my phone because I really don't know how to do this whole reaction thing. Like I said, it's not my thing, but if you guys enjoy this reaction video, make sure that you let me know and I'll do some more in the future. Let me screen record real quick. Let me get it together. Oh, we got an ad. We're gonna let him get his coins. Got a little ad. Another ad. Get your coins up.
To help your hard work pay off. Download the app to get started.
So he called me. When he called me and told me, I was already out with the kids. So he caught me off guard. I didn't even know how to respond. I didn't even expect to speak to him at that time. So, and I didn't even know he was recording it. That's the crazy thing, because me personally, something like that, I feel like you shouldn't be recording it, but to each his own. Do your thing. Get it how you gotta get it.
Style on them so extra, no style is no extra. Extendos always so extra, pray to God there's no extra. 100 nights in the trap was hard, see the snakes in the skin they are. Chase the bag in the view with stars, or a college tour in a rental car.
What's good, y'all?
Where the hell is he at? He look like he in DR somewhere. You see them
the
yellow walls?
Bandit, all that at y'all with another vid.
They don't look like North Carolina.
I'm here. I'm in urgent care. Don't worry.
Good?
I'm not sick. I'm good. I don't got COVID. I'm straight normal. I have a drug screening for this job that I'm about to start here in North Carolina. So please like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on them bells so you get notified every single time that I drop another vid on
that background looks crazy.
And I'm trying to keep it quiet. I'm not talking. It's urgent care. So be back. So I just did this screening right now.
Where you at? In the bathroom, bro?
They told me that I could put my belongings and some things, so I did it. You know what I mean? We all good. You know, I know we are, but hopefully
good luck. I hope you got the job.
So we gonna order and all of that. So
It look like he in McDonald's.
Order a little something with the McDonald's. Start order. Let's get login. Now I think this is fire though. Where they're doing that? Fries. Look at these fries.
He said he about to start working out. Let me just tell you something. That is dope. Like, more power to him for doing that. But since I've known him, he ain't never lifted a weight. He ain't never worked out. So I guess this move and this new change for him is really helping him to love himself and try to get more in tune with himself. Kudos to him for that.
Back with y'all waiting on my food.
Bruh, you always in the bathroom.
So I am in a gas station in North Carolina just so y'all can see what it looks like.
Who's using the bathroom? In a gas station. I'd rather pee outside than use somebody's gas station. You know how many bodies, you know how many asses been on them seats?
Yo, let me get your key. I gotta get my credit card, my debit card. What's good, y'all? So I'm out here. I'm chilling. I went to see a couple apartments today, so you know, it looks like the hunt is gonna be going on for that. I feel crazy once again, just doing all of this stuff by myself.
I mean, this is something that you decided to do. You just up and left and didn't let nobody know. There's no pity here. I mean, again, if you want something, you're going to go get it. And of course, nothing is easy in life. So, of course, when you're looking for a place to live, especially when you relocate into a new state, everything is new. So you're going to have to figure it out. You're going to have to know which areas. You're going to have to do your research to see which area is good, which area is not good. So
it's not an easy road, but you know, it's a long road, but you know, I guess I'm going to be down for it. I really have no other choice. I did this, you know, this way so that I will have no other choice other than that. So why not? You know, I'm usually up for the challenge. I'm up for a go. So we're going to see what's up. I'm going to be bringing more content as I get my feet more planted and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm going to bring y'all along the way, show y'all everything, show y'all little things, stuff like that. I like North Carolina. Yo, the food here is fire. It's very rich. It's very pure. So be careful if you got a week.
I heard that Southern food, there's no food like Southern food. That's why all them women be thicker than a Snicker. Listen, if that's what it takes to get thick, please know your girl's trying to go to the South. I've seen so many restaurants that I want to try if I ever relocate. I definitely was going to relocate, but that's not where I was relocating. I was going to a different state. But I know everywhere down south they have popular places. I know they got Bojangles, Raining Canes. I think they got a Juicy Crab. I seen a whole bunch of places. I was like, I would love to try.
Stomach, because it messed me up for the first 48 hours of me being here. But you know, it's busting, but it's good. It's well cooked, and y'all customer service is up. That Southern hospitality is nothing to play with. I ain't gonna lie.
One thing I will say about the Southern folks, the hospitality received from Southern people is so different from living in New York. If you're from New York, you already know. You already know how people give it up out here. Nobody's nice, okay? People literally mean mug you. That's what type of energy you have to be on at all times. I can totally understand what he means by the Southern hospitality. It's all about yes, ma'am, no, sir, no, thank you. And that's how the world should be anyway. New Yorkers need to take a page out of their book.
All right, what's good, y'all?
Ooh, where's he at? That looks nice.
I started this new job. It was crazy. It's been crazy. I've had to open up 8 o'clock in the morning.
One thing I'm gonna say, I'm never a hater, so congrats to him for getting a job. I don't know his time and when he got the job, but it seems like he got the job fairly quick. I mean, I love to see that because obviously when you're moving to a new state, you want to make sure you're established. Most people go when they have a job lined up, but the fact that he went there with nothing and landed a job like that, kudos to you for that. Because it's a process here in New York. You gotta have degrees on your resume.
All the way to 5 o'clock on some days. Oh man, it's a process. It's a lot of waking up. And one thing I can say about North Carolina, you have got to have a car. If you don't have a car, you need to get one.
There's a lot of dirt roads.
Get a car, get a scooter, get an electric bike, something, because you need to move on that.
In New York, it's lit. One thing I will say about New York that I love is that there's always bodegas. There's bodegas, basically like delis on every corner. A lot of things is walking distance, especially in New York City. You don't really need to have a car. You don't need anything. You could just basically walk because there's so many stores in New York City, or you could just hop on a train. But I do know that down south, there's a lot of dirt roads. There's a lot of roads, and you definitely need some type of vehicle. So, I mean, I don't know how he's getting around. I'm seeing his vision.
I'm just adjusting to it fine. The one, you know, saving grace that I have is that I have my boy down here, you know, his family, and I have my other boy. You know, I'm so grateful for them, just to be able to have somewhere to come and just chill, kick.
That sun is gleaming on his skin, okay? Bring some of that sun over here because it is cold in New York. One of the perks about living down south is the weather is way nicer. You glowing, okay? I see the glow.
You hear the birds, you hear the wind. It's beautiful. You don't hear nobody fighting, nobody arguing in the background. There's nobody honking a horn. It's music to your ears.
Looks very peaceful.
Yeah, and I don't know. I'm just adjusting. Sometimes, you know, when I get on these videos for, you know, speaking about what's going on with me right now, I sometimes ramble, but I mean, the one clear thought that I can say is that,
you know, saving grace that I have is that I have my boy down here, you know, his family, and I have my other boy. You know, I'm so grateful for them, just to be able to have somewhere to come and just chill.
And I totally can agree with him on that, because sometimes you have to take a leap of faith, even if things don't seem promising to you. If you feel like you want to do something and it's going to benefit you in the long run, I say go do it. Just jump out. For me personally, I like to have some type of backup plan, especially in a situation like this. I never would want to take a big step like that and not have everything squared out. More power to you. Not mad at that. Mad at the fact that you didn't communicate it. Mad at the fact that you didn't give me the heads up. Maybe things would have been easier. Maybe I could have helped you with your transition. Maybe you thought I would have stopped you. In no shape or way am I mad at his choice. I'm just mad at the way he handled the situation and didn't communicate it with me.
To go ahead, you have to make it happen. You got to do what you do, and that's what I decided to do. One thing that I didn't do properly before I left was I didn't, fully let Michelle know. I didn't let her know what's going on. We talk a lot, but mostly it's about the children. It's about, stuff like that. And
I get that, right? So when you co-parent, you take your emotions out of the situation. It's no longer about you and that person, especially if you guys are no longer together, correct? So I get it. Most times when we do talk, we're talking about the kids. If the kids need something, he wants to see the kids. One thing I will say about Eddie is he's super active. I don't want you guys to think that he's an active father, because that is not the case. He has been here from day one with these children, through the good, the bad, through our differences. He always shows up. He plays his part. So let's just clear the air with that. But I do think that he should have sat me down with this situation and let me know that these were the moves that he was making. That way we could have both came together and prepared the children. I believe in having like family meetings, whatever, maybe it's corny to some, but when we're talking about big decision making and things are going to change in the household, you want to sit down with your children. You want to let your children know the easiest way so that they will understand and that they are not confused. That's where I started to get pissed off at.
I mean, I mentioned that it was something that I was thinking about doing. I don't think that she thought that I was actually going to do it. I mean, as you all know, I did. I don't think she watches my channel. I don't think she watches my vids. So
I haven't watched his channel. Like I said, I don't really watch his channel because I know him, right? I know him. I've been around him for many years. I will watch it to support him. Of course, get your bag. But I just didn't. I've been so busy with life, being a mother, creating videos, working, focusing on myself, my journey and what I need to do for myself to be the best version of myself. So, yeah.
I don't even think she knows that this is what I did. So, I don't know. I'm feeling a little whack about not letting her know. So, I mean, I'm thinking maybe.
I think it was super whack of him not to tell me. Again, he doesn't owe me anything, right? But he does owe me respect. If nothing else he took out of the relationship, with everything that we've ever went through, respect should always be there, and just common courtesy. So that part is definitely whack. I don't respect that. I don't respect it at all. I can't respect it, because how would I look if I was to just up and leave and take the kids? Now it would be way crazier if I took the kids and then I call him from a new state and I'm like, yeah, I moved to California.
Give her a call. I'll give her a call, let her know, this is what I decided to do. Maybe, see how she takes it.
I love chimes. Y'all hear the chimes?
Honestly, don't even know how she's going to take it. She might not flip.
He know how I'm going to take it. He knows me. I was dealing with this man for about 10 plus years. He knows the things that I like, the things that I don't like. How do you really think somebody's going to take that? Like, make it make sense.
I mean, she might be happy for me. I don't know. But,
I'm super
okay,
happy.
let's call her. I'll call her with y'all. Why not? I'm actually a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
The only reason you would be nervous is because you got guilt. Mind you, I didn't even expect this. Didn't know he was calling me, so. Hello.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? You busy?
I'm good. I'm actually out. I'm going to Marshall's. What's up?
Oh, you with the
Why do I sound like that? I feel like my voice sounds so different on the phone.
kids or you by yourself?
I'm with the kids.
Okay.
I'm always with
What's
the
up,
kids.
guys? How's everybody?
When
It's
you
been sitting on my mind. It's been sitting on my heart.
Oh shit, hold on.
Oh, you with
With the kids or you by yourself?
What you think? I'm always with the kids. I'm a full-time parent over here. There's no point in the kids off nowhere. They come with me. We are a full package deal over here.
Okay. What's up, guys? How's everybody?
Daddy say hi, y'all.
All right. Hi.
Oh, Juju.
So,
Hi, Daddy.
I just wanted to call. I mean, I don't know. I've had something that's been sitting on my mind. It's been sitting
Stuttering.
on my heart. I feel a little bit guilty about it.
He always drags it out.
So,
Like, just land it. Just say it.
I'm fine. I'm fine. So
Look at me. You okay? Me still being the good person that I am, still asking if he's okay. But because I have so much respect for him and I only want the best for him, that's just the empath in me.
remember we were speaking, and I told you that I went down to North Carolina, and I saw Mike, and I saw how they lived down there. I saw how beautiful it was. The weather was excellent, and it's just like wow. So I I gave my job a 2-week notice, and I got all my stuff and I moved down here.
So at that moment, I was in the car with the kids. I don't know. I can't explain it. But when somebody tells you something crazy, it's just like you trying to process it. At first, you're like, you playing, like you capping, like, yo, shut up. That I was just like, wait, what? I'm going to be 100% honest. I never expected him to say that he literally just left the state. Hell, you could have went to another city, but another state, and you just threw it on me. Like, no preparation. Like I said, he mentioned it. He'll say he wants to do something, but then he procrastinates a lot. So the fact that he did it, I don't like the way you're moving. Like, I don't like the way you're moving.
Sometimes you got to take a leap of faith. That is better than anybody.
I think that's a little, okay, maybe my wording was wrong. Consulting wasn't the right choice of word because he doesn't need to consult me as if I'm his boss or his superior. But I meant to say communicate. Like you could have just let me know. Hell, just even text me even the day before that you were about to make this big step. Just let me know what, I really thought about this. This is what I want to do. Let me speak to the kids. Put the kids on FaceTime, or you could have just pulled up and came here and saw the kids at least and told them in their face instead of them not knowing anything. So I'm over here trying to figure out how I'm going to tell them. And you know what I'm saying? He calls every day. Don't get me wrong. He's always checking in and they're asking, Daddy, where are you? Because this is the longest stretch they have not seen him. And it's just I'm not going to tell them. I don't feel like it's my place to tell them that their father up and left and went to another state. Not up and left them because he doesn't love them, but up and left them because he feels like this is a better opportunity for him, which is beautiful. I love that. I love to see people elevate and do different things and step outside of the box because so many people are so used to their lifestyle and being comfortable in their situation that they don't know or they don't want to change. They don't even know what it is to do better because they're stuck where they're stuck at. I'm just shocked. As you can hear, it's kind of loud, but I was literally shocked. Kids was in the car, so I couldn't really respond. And I feel like that was perfect because I think if the kids weren't there, I probably would have reacted in a way that would have took me out of character. And I've been doing too good on this journey to let anybody take me out of my characters.
Once I get it all together and stuff like that, I don't know how you feel about it, but of course they have to come visit. They got to come see me. But that's what I decided to do. So
one thing's for sure, two things for certain. I am big on both parents being in the child's life. So I don't care if he was in Alaska. If he wants to see his children, my babies is going to go see their daddy without a doubt, because I would never withhold or not let them see their father because of my personal feelings of the way he conducted himself. They're innocent. They have nothing to do with our dynamic. You know what I mean? So that's two separate situations. Once he's situated and acclimated down there, hopefully we can work something out where he can come and get them. I don't feel comfortable sending my babies on nobody's flight by themselves, but if he's willing to come get them and let them stay for a week or two, I'm all for it because they need their father just as much as they need their mother. I'm fine. Now you want to be concerned? Make that make sense, y'all. Was he concerned when he just got on a flight or however he got over there? Was he concerned when he packed his bags? Was he concerned when he booked that flight? You know that I'm not okay with your decisions, but yet you want to ask me. To me, I feel like that's almost like starting a situation. Like that causes conflict because you know you did wrong. And you want to ask me, am I okay? Like, did you want me to respond negatively? Did you want to get a rise out of me or some type of negative reaction? Because I'm not going to do that. So, best of luck, and I have to go. Yeah, I was done. At that point, I was like, I'm done.
okay.
I guess when I'm finished and I get settled, I guess I'll call you back. But I'm shocked because I'm surprised that you do that and not even let me know at least that you were going to do that. Come on, bro. So now I have to tell the kids. And you plan on coming back to New York anytime soon? Like,
I mean,
back and forth?
yeah, but I mean, like, more so just like, I gotta get stuff together. So, I mean, probably be like a couple months, I don't know.
This is crazy. A couple of months. That's fine. I get it. You got to get situated. But, like, if you knew you were going to be gone like this for a long period of time, you should have told your children. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm strong enough to deal with this. These are my children at the end of the day. And I just feel like it's just whack that sometimes, when relationships don't go right, parents can just, the other parent, whether it's the mother or the father, they can just disappear. They could just make the choice and not talk it over. It's just like, well, we're not together. I'm going to do what I want to do. And that's not how it is, because that's not how it was when we started, right? Even though we're not together, that still doesn't mean that we don't communicate and make sure that our decisions are never going to affect the children. Every move that you make in your life when you have children needs to be thought over, not just making a hasty decision. I feel like this was an impulsive move for him, and I'm pretty sure he will prosper. And
as y'all can see, that didn't go too well. Hey, make sure that you like, comment, share, subscribe.
I feel like it actually went well as I'm looking back at it now, because most people would have flipped. Things get crazy. At the end of the day, it's all about the kids. It's not about me. It's not about him. I just want to make sure my kids are not affected behind. I wish him all the best. I hope that everything he's looking for down there he gets, and he becomes a better person for himself. I did fall back a little bit with the communication, because now is my time. You had your time to make your decisions. Now I need my time to cool off a little bit, and cooler heads prevail. And I don't feel like when I'm angry, it's the best time to talk to anybody, because you say things that you don't mean, you say things that you regret, and now you have a bigger issue. So it's always complicated when you have children in a category. You always have to conduct yourself in a proper manner. And so I never want my kids to see me act out of sorts. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Give me your insight. Again, we don't need to bash anybody here. This is just reality. You know what I mean? This is my life. This is my reality. And I'm just being an open book to you guys, and I'm letting you guys in. So just, tread lightly. There's no need for any negativity. But let me know how you would feel in this situation. Have you ever been in this situation? Because this, my friends, this is something new. Okay? And in life, we're always going to go through things. We're going to learn. We're going to be tested. This is another test. But God does things for a reason. And if it's meant to be, everything will work itself out. That said, I'm going to close this video out right here. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know how I did on this reaction. I stepped out of the box, y'all. Stepped out of the box for y'all. Also, subscribe to my channel if you are new here. Don't forget to shop Satins by Shell. Get you a bonnet. Get you a do-rag. Thank you to everybody who has been supporting your girl on my brand. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. With that being said, I'm out of here.
Simply Shell, Simply Michelle. You're watching her on YouTube.